after his hair. It's Orange Cassidy versus Jack Evans, hair versus hair. And the Elite tried to take him out.
I challenge any one of you for a match.
Now it's Bryan Danielson versus Nick Jackson in a dream match. AEW Rampage, tonight at 10 on TNT.
TGIF, everyone. It's Alex Abrahantes, and it is almost time for AEW Rampage. Now, tonight, we've got a dream match. We have what could be one of the most hard-hitting women's matches in recent memory, and we also have a hair versus hair match. So let's jump into all the action that you're going to see here tonight on Rampage. Now, last week, Bryan Danielson made a challenge to the Elite. Of course, we know that Bryan Danielson at AEW Dynamite Grand Slam took Kenny Omega to a time limit draw. Well, he said he wanted a member of the Elite. He wanted to face someone else. And tonight he's got that. He's got one half of the former AEW Tag Team Champions, Nick Jackson. This is truly a dream match. Now, Nick Jackson leaves it all out all on the line every single time. He gives 110%. Tonight, he has some extra added motivation because things have certainly been heating up between Bryan Danielson and members of the Elite. So I really think that Nick Jackson is going to pull out all the stops to try to defeat Danielson tonight on Rampage. We're kicking off tonight with that matchup. Now, let's talk about the next matchup, which is going to be extremely hard-hitting. You have the undefeated Jade Cargill, of course, with smart Mark Sterling. You got the native beast, Nyla Rose, an ex-women's champion here in AEW, of course, with Vicky Guerrero. And you've got La Mera Mera, Thunder Rosa, the woman who absolutely has an amazing record, has the fans behind her. This is going to be extremely physical. This is going to be competitive. This is going to be fun to watch. So is tonight going to be the night where Jade Cargill suffers her first loss? Think about it. If Nyla Rose were to somehow pin Thunder Rosa, well, Jade loses the match. She doesn't have to even be involved in the actual outcome of the match to have a loss on her record. So it's a very important matchup for Jade, obviously, in her record, but a very important matchup for Nyla Rose and Thunder Rosa, who obviously want a future AEW Women's World Championship opportunity. That match is going to be fantastic. Now, let's talk about the hair versus hair match that's going to be taking place tonight. Orange Cassidy versus Jack Evans from the HFO. We've seen recently what's been going on with this massive rivalry, this bad blood that's been taking place between Matt Hardy and Orange Cassidy. Well, Big Money Matt decided to put Jack Evans in this particular matchup. And you know that Matt Hardy is absolutely obsessed with getting revenge against Orange Cassidy. And nothing would make him feel better that if he can personally shave Orange Cassidy's head. And that very well could happen tonight. Or could Jack Evans be getting a free haircut at the hands of Orange Cassidy tonight? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to make sure to check out Rampage. It is going to be at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you know where to find us right here on TNT. We will see you tonight.
Tonight on TNT. They're going after his hair. It's Orange Cassidy versus Jack Evans, hair versus hair. And the Elite tried to take him out.
I challenge any one of you for a match.
Now it's Bryan Danielson versus Nick Jackson in a dream match. AEW Rampage, tonight at 10 on TNT.